The Bronny James recruitment is starting to get very interesting, and you won't believe where he's going. Now, of course, recent news has dropped finally about the crowned son of LeBron, Bronny James, and his college recruitment and where he's going. Now, recent reports have stated that he's being recruited by UCLA, USC, Michigan, Ohio State, and Oregon from ESPN, a very credible source. Now, with that being said, a lot of people were stating and really didn't see which way he would be leaning towards. And what's crazy is another report came out stating that Bronny James and the prediction for him would be going to Oregon. Now, that's crazy in my eyes because, of course, man, every school is recruiting Bronny James. And when we see a lot of news going that he's going to this school, that school, we really wonder, where is he going to go in the future? And is he actually even considering college? Now, with that being said, this offer came out of the blue, and really when a lot of trusted sources and, again, recruits and people who study the game and basketball state that something like this has happened, man, I think there's a decent percentage it could come true. Now, what's even crazier is LeBron responded on Twitter to this being put out there and actually said this. He hasn't taken one visit yet and has only had a few calls with coaches and universities. When Bronny makes his choice, you'll hear it from him. Hashtag James Gang. And that's tough because, you know, we usually don't hear Bron come out of the blue and actually speak on this situation, especially when it comes to recruiting, because people have talked about this for many years now. But all of a sudden, when they say something about Oregon to land Bronny James, man, it looks like Bron came to the forefront and was kind of aggravated that people are throwing out names about schools. Now, some other news, Bronny actually recently received another offer from Memphis, and Penny Hardaway is now in the running for try to catch Bronny James. And even again, there were more rumors of him going overseas, but we all know by now, and even pictures of him with the Memphis State coach Tom Izzo. But technically right now, Bronny has not said anything about going to schools or where he's interested in as of yet. Now, Bronny is in a unique situation compared to a lot of other high recruits because, number one, his pops already has a bag. In that case, if you have a bag, man, you're not going to be worried about NIL deals or trying to get money once you go to college basketball. Really, all you're focusing on is developing, going to a place where you can get some playing time, be that dude on the floor, and then make it to the NBA to have a lasting career. And even with the recent news of LeBron signing a 2-year deal with the Lakers, man, a lot of people are starting to state that the reality of the two playing together is one step closer. Now, clearly LeBron is committed to the Lakers, but man, if him and his son can actually play on the same team, in my eyes, this is just going to be insane. And LeBron has said it before, he is willing to leave any team to go and play with his son, and I would be the same way if I was in his position, but that would be fire to see these two dudes play on the court with how much better Bronny has gotten in these recent couple of months. Now, did you know Shareef O'Neal just got in a huge argument with an NBA legend and even cursed him out? Well, click this video on the screen because Shaq is pissed at what he said, and you won't want to miss this update.